Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief live from VCC 2022, and we are currently in day 3 of VCon. For those of y'all who know, VCon is 5 days, 4 nights, and today is day 3. It is 8 p.m. here in Malaysia. It has been an unbelievable, crazy VCon, guys. And I just want you to know, it is the best feeling ever to reunite with the coin service, the alliance, the RVPs or the VPICs. Most importantly, to see Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay again do their magic on stage. Alright, guys, I hope you're following my Instagram. You are on Instagram, so you must be following my Instagram. I've been updating as much as I can. Last night, I gave you a sneak preview of Dato Sri live on stage. Tonight, I'll do the same. And firstly, I want to say Assalamualaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. I want to say bonjour to everyone in the French-speaking countries. I want to say Privyat to everyone in the Russian-speaking countries. Namaste, Namaskaram, Vanakkam to everyone in India. Aibowan Sri Lanka. Namaste, Nepal, Pakistan. Apa kabar, Indonesia? Marhaba, Salam, Sinchau, Mekalawa. Alright, guys, Vigets, Ola to everyone around the world. This is your chief. Just had dinner. Super freaking excited about VCon. Now, if you are watching me live and you are at VCon, this is going to be so cool. Alright, let me do a few shout outs of the people who are online. Okay, so Mahir Al-Shami, Dominic Iskandar, Adli Hassan, my brother, who's I think 100 meters away from me, loyally on my Instagram. Love you, Adli. Adli, by the way, yesterday, Adli did a session on stage about taking ownership, being the captain of your ship. It was simply unbelievable, guys. Alright, it was rocking. Divya, Mirai Ibrahim, Yasmin Buchra, Arshad, Official Boy, Nawa, Bless Lakshmi, Soni Aman, Ahmad Jara, Sujit Basnet, Ringdar Shimprui, Yakubu, Yahaya, Akan Yenge, Sati Senathirajah, also 100 meters away from me. Alright, unbelievable. And Sati is going to speak tomorrow. I can't wait to hear Sati speak. Alright, it's always one of the best sessions at VCon. Raj Singh, I think Arun is there listening in. And David, Amar, JKQ, Kajal, Bador. Alright, Kala is somewhere here. Tipa is somewhere here. All of them are part of the Coin Alliance. Uma Kujur, Official Pretty, Jagdeep, Rajesh. Well, guys, this is VCon. Alright, so tonight I'm going to give you another sneak preview of Dato's session. But today on this Instagram Live, I want to share with you what I realize, what I experience from the time I arrived in Penang, being with the core, being with the alliance, alright, and then starting day 1, day 2, and now half day of day 3. So listen very carefully, because what I realize is ultimately the reason why we are successful. I think every networker, every organization has some fundamental principles that contribute directly to the success of that organization and the size of the checks of that organization. The first thing I realized when I landed in Penang, meeting the core and the alliance, the first group of unbelievable warriors of Dato Sri Vijay that I met, is that ultimately it's not about who you are. It's about the people you surround yourself with that defines who you are. Do you understand? Alright, a lot of us are very proud of our individualism, but you are what or who you are surrounded by. Simple as that. If you surround yourself by the best people, the most loyal people, the most switched on people, the most warrior mentality people, all of those characteristics will become you. I always call this power of association. I always call this the relationships that we build over the years. And ultimately, that is what defines you. So if you want to know who you are going to be, how successful you are going to be, very simple. Look around and see who you are surrounded by. Are you surrounded by the best of the best of the best? Are you surrounded by switched on people? Are you surrounded by warriors? Are you surrounded by dreamers? Are you surrounded by people who are humble? Are you surrounded by people who are filled with love and loyalty? If you are, then all those characteristics become yours. So I am blessed to be surrounded by the core, by the alliance, the V partners, the AVPs, the V council, and especially our great founders, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa. Because power of association, what happens, their strengths rub off on you. And we all compensate for our weaknesses. There is no perfect person, there is no perfect networker. There is ultimately a networker who's surrounded by the best of the best, and then we compensate for each other's weaknesses, and we basically get the strengths of everyone around you. This is what building a team is about. This is how you create success. This is how you build an organization that will last no matter what happens. That's my first realization. And I realize how blessed I am to be surrounded by my core in service, my right hand and left hand, Dave, Joel, Manoj. Alright, to be surrounded by Arun, Adli, Sati and David, my pillars. To be surrounded by the corporate amazing guys of QNet, the VQ lifestyle. Alright, my brothers JR and Kuna at the board. I'm blessed and I'm very grateful. At this VCon, I realize how lucky I am to be surrounded by people who love me for who I am and who strive to make me better every day. And when you find a group of brothers and sisters who will stand by you during your most difficult times, who will be there for you through rain or shine, right? Express your gratitude. Keep them close. Show them your love. This is fundamentally important. That's the first thing I realized. The second thing I realized when Japa and Dato Sri arrive is this concept of having a mentor. You guys always seek to look for a mentor. You always try to go out there and find a mentor. But I'm telling you, your journey to financial freedom is not possible without an effective mentor. Now, I don't know why, but God has been so kind to me that my direct referrer is Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran and Japa. Alright? To have these two great men as a mentor. Don't get me wrong, my life wasn't easy. They are two of the most unreasonable mentors on the planet. Their standards are so high, so stringent, that I struggled to meet their expectation when I was a young boy. Right? So find a mentor. And if you're lucky enough to get a mentor like Dato Sri Vijay, like Japadas Bismarck, you're going to rise and rise and rise. I promise you. Every day you become a better version of yourself. And my third realization is you must do everything with love. I am here running this VCon with the core, not because it's a job, a duty, not because I'm your upline or chief. It's because I love what I do. And I love the people I do it for. This is the first lesson Dato Sri Vijay taught me. He said, if you love what you do, you never work a single day of your life. So you guys building your QNet business, it is not how well you know the business. It's not how good of a networker you are. There's no such thing. You only have to ask yourself, do you love this journey? Do you love what you do? Regardless of the challenges, regardless of everything that's happening to you, do you still love waking up in the morning? calling your prospect? Do you love doing presentation, the most important activity in network marketing? Do you love power of association? Do you love the pressure of hitting your TAT? I don't know. But I believe that if you do love what you do, if you love what you do, you're unstoppable. If you love what you do, nobody can ever, take anything away from you. And yesterday morning, day 2 morning, it is traditional for me to go up and do the dream module, a module I've done for many years at VCon, where I try my best to help you find the dream, not a dream. You see, you have a dream list, and I respect your dream list. Ferrari, Rolex, villa, no problem. But one of those dreams must stop being a dream and become the dream. The dream means you think about it every single minute of the day. You don't sleep. You don't eat. The dream drives your life, your passion. And the dream can never be killed, can never be stolen. And you don't have room to be distracted from the dream. The problem is, many of you have many dreams, but you haven't found the dream. And on day 2 of VCon, I pray and I believe that everyone, all 15,000 of Dato Sri Vijay's warriors at this VCon have found the dream in their life. And if they have, nothing is going to stop them. Nothing is going to slow them down. They are just going to raise the bar higher every single day. And finally, guys, I can't stay until 8:30 because we got VCon to run. But finally, finally, it's about your limitless potential. Because I saw Yusuf Sila go on stage today. Said Amir. Yesterday I saw Muhammad Naeem, Shalu. Who else was today? Sharfun went up on stage today. No, one more person did a testimony. Sila, Said Amir, Pak Tobeng. I was so emotional and mesmerized remembering the many VCons ago, the first time we put AVP Tobeng on stage when he shared his story. It brought tears to everyone's eyes, because if he can do it, anyone can. And then Said Amir, my brother, unbelievable. Yusuf Sila rocked the house. He brought the roof down. And then my brother Arpit shared from his heart. And watching these young men and women, who I knew them when they were participants at VCon. I didn't even know their name. They queued up to take a photo with me. Now I don't know whether they want to take a photo with me. I'll check. They queued up to take a photo with me. They waited for hours just to get Dato Sri to sign his book for them. And to see them stand on that stage and mesmerize and hold 15,000 people in the palm of their hands was unbelievable. And it gave me such a sense of pride to see how much our leaders have grown. And it just proves the point that no matter who you are, where you're from, how long you have been in this business, it doesn't matter. The golden rule is everyone's potential is the same. Everyone's potential is limitless. So wherever you are, whoever you are, don't be restricted by the limitations of your past. Unleash yourself. I promise you, your potential is limitless. I promise you, if you have a dream you're willing to fight for and die for, and you're willing to pay the price every single day, you will achieve greatness. You will achieve financial freedom. You will achieve everything you want to achieve. Because we are all born equal. And we're all born with the same limitless potential. The only difference between you and me, you and Sila, Tobeng, Shalu, Said Amir, Muhammad Naeem, Sharfun, Adli, all these people who spoke, the only difference between you and them is they decided to unleash their limitless potential. They paid the price. They didn't sleep. By the way, I haven't slept for 2 days, 3 days now. That's why my eyes look a bit sexy. My voice is even sexier, baby. But the crowd seems to like my voice like this. So I love you guys, my Instagram loyal followers all over the world. And tonight, stay glued to Instagram. I'm going to do another live secretly when Dato Sri Vijay is speaking. Alright, last night he spoke about the sense of urgency and do it now. Japa spoke always about all the answers you seek are within you. Tonight, I don't know what Dato Sri is going to talk about, but it's going to blow your mind. So Insta followers of Pathman, Senathirajah the chief, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for your loyalty. Remember, your potential is limitless. And this VCC is the beginning of our vision of Dato Sri Vijay to touch 1 billion hearts. Love you guys.